Well, for 19 years, local Suncoast philanthropists and celebrities have put on their dancing shoes to compete for a great cause, to support Can Community Health in CanDance, Dancing with Our Stars. Today's guest host, Jackie Rogers, is a CanDance co-chair and on the board of directors, and she's here to tell us all about this great annual event. Jackie, congratulations, almost 20 years with this event.
Wow.
It is so exciting. Thank you very much.
And it's for such a great cause. Now set up, if people have not heard of or been to a CanDance in the past, set up what the night is like.
So the night is, to put it easily, it's like a Dancing with the Stars. If you've ever watched that show in that format, we treat it very similar. But again, the cause and what the dancers are raising money for is really what's most important to us. But it's just a fun event. It's probably one of the most fun events in Sarasota, in my opinion. I'm, a little,
And I'm sure people are always asking you, because you go into the community to find people to, I don't want to say your average ordinary people, but these are people that are not necessarily dancers,
Correct.
that are donating their time, learning to dance to compete. Do you ever run out of a pool of people?
It is changed in the past. We've really had to beg people. I mean, Emily Walsh, Penny Hill, and myself, they're my co-chairs. We've always had to beg and twist arms and things, but in the last couple of years, we've actually had people that are calling us and saying, I would like to dance.
Wow.
Because the cause is important to my heart, and I'd really like to get involved.
But this is dancing that's unbelievable. When
It's
I first
amazing.
saw it, I thought, oh, normal people can't do that,
Right.
but they do.
Well, you mentioned the
amazing.
cause, so let's talk a little bit about Can Community Health. We are going to meet the contestants, but it really is about the cause. Tell us, for people that aren't familiar with Can Community Health, what you do.
Well, we diagnose, we test, diagnose, and we provide hope for individuals that are given the diagnosis of HIV. So Can Community Health, having this in our community is so important because Florida is, within, I guess it's close to the top in all of the states that have HIV cases. So we want to make sure that people are out there and getting tested because if you know that you have it, then we can help you.
And early diagnosis can make a huge
critical.
difference.
Absolutely.
Well, a lot of other people agree with this cause and are trying to help, and we are actually going to meet this year's dancers, some of this year's dancers, so we want to bring out the contestants from this year's CanDance. So please give a warm welcome, starting with Dan Starostecki. Yes, come on out. The crowd goes wild. A welcome to Elizabeth Waters.
Yay,
Elizabeth! Oh, you're going to be great.
Mary Greathouse.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Mary,
welcome, welcome, welcome.
And Callie Pilot. Welcome,
Yay!
welcome.
Wow!
Yes. Now, we should point out that there are two more contestants who unfortunately could not be here with us this morning, but will definitely be competing this weekend. Dr. Kathleen McCabe is one of the contestants, and finishing out is Monica Kelly. So a nice big warm round of applause for this year's contestants. All right, so we want to talk with you all. So the big night is Saturday, but there's so much more that happens. So you all have been, give us a little idea of what you've been doing with your dance professionals.
So over the past couple of months, we've it really, like you said, it is like Dancing with the Stars. We meet our partners, and Stephen Sieg, who's, the creative director of the event, he looks at all the contestants and kind of pairs everybody like, oh, Hallie's tall, she'll be with, and he makes the best matches. And then we've just been practicing, bouncing ideas off each other, and it's been really fun.
So a lot of you are in the public spotlight, which is kind of how you came to be part of the event, but dancing is not maybe part of your everyday life. So how far out of your comfort zone have you had to go?
It's about as far out of my comfort zone as I could possibly go. I mean, fish, hunt, whatever, I can do all that, but do not put me in 7-inch heels and tell me to dance. But it's about as far out as you can go.
You're doing it for the cause.
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
I'm doing it for someone that has HIV right now, who will, because of services like Can, live a full life just as they would have before, and for someone that who didn't receive the services. So I'm really excited to try to spread the message of what actually you can have a long, full life, and places like Can provide the tools you need to succeed.
You can dance your heart out for
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And
She's
speaking
going
of
to.
Yes.
dance, Elizabeth, help us understand how many hours do you all put in with your dance pro leading up to Saturday?
Well, I'm trying to get two dance classes a weekend, and I started about 2 months ago, and I'm about ready now to to go and show what we achieved. And of course, I will be nervous, but I know it's a good cause, and I have all my friends there, and they will cheer me on. And I think I'm going to be a good example for the people to come next year.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Absolutely.
I think I'm at 21 classes, and I needed every single one of them.
Dan,
So,
you're the lone guy
yeah.
competing this
Yeah.
year. Do you
Yeah.
feel a little more pressure because
absolutely
you're the only
not.
guy?
No, I think that gives me an
I feel like
advantage.
he's like thriving.
Thriving
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So obviously this is for a great cause, and everyone is taking that, understanding that. But I have to ask, is there a little friendly competition going on?
I'm gonna take that trophy. I mean, I'm gonna take the trophy right now and run off with it because
No,
I
why
probably
do you
won't
ask?
win it. But
There's no trash talking going on.
No.
No.
I think, of course, we'll all be nervous when the night comes and we go out there. And, of course, you want to be the best dancer. But when it all comes down to it, we're all doing this to raise money for Can Community Health. And it's going to such a good place. It's helping people with HIV, other diseases, addiction, live a longer, healthier life. And can't really put a price on that.
And Jackie, the trophy is here, but there are actually two
trophies.
winners.
This is our fundraising champion trophy, and then we also have a dance champion trophy, so that the audience in the room gets to vote for who they thought was the best dancer.
So the event is actually sold out, which is great news,
Yes.
but you can still get involved because you can vote for your favorite dancer. To support these dancers, help raise money for the Can Community Health Organization, you can go to their website, cancommunityhealth.org/CanDance. You can vote for your favorite contestant or vote for all of them. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.